Y le tocamos la música cubana, americano Talisa en La Havana. Hello, good morning, madam, have a good day, welcome in Cuba. I love you, lady, y my friend que están en Cuba. Vacilo, qué rico vacilo. I need money for la music, my friend.
So these are the things that we noticed that made this cruise different than other Carnival cruises that we've taken, and we just wanted to share just so that others are not as shocked and can be prepared to really enjoy. This country was really beautiful, and I think everyone should go and see it if they have a chance to.
So we're gonna try and make this quick for you. First of all, folks, you're gonna need your passport.
And you must have it for at least 6 months prior to going.
There are no ifs, ands, or buts about it. So get your passport. And the second thing you're going to need is a visa. Visas are provided by the cruise line at check-in. So it is $75 per person. Now that $75 will be automatically deducted from your Sell and Sign account. So just be prepared for that.
In addition to the gratuities and those charges.
Yeah, everything else. So just keep that in mind. But once you go through and you get your visa, now they're going to let you know you have to fill it out. And they're going to tell you if you mess up,
Another $75.
it's another $75. So please be careful when filling out your visa. It's not much to fill out if you've ever done it.
It's just your name and your date of birth. That's
And your
all
country. Country you're from. Yeah.
That's it. But you do it twice because you're going in and coming out. So there's two sides to it. But yeah, they definitely tell you to not mess up because you will be buying a new visa. Okay, so this is Talisa. I'm finally checking in. I just want to give you all like a little update as to how we got this cruise, why we took this cruise. I went on a cruise in August and of course playing at the casino. So by doing so, every time they ask you for your card, you actually earn points. So what happened was this cruise almost sold out, but it wasn't completely sold out. So they wanted to get the room sold. So to do so, they offered casino deals. So we paid $25 a person plus taxes, ports, and all that kind of stuff. So you do the math, you know, we got a really, really great deal for an interior room on Carnival Paradise going to Cuba. The downside, I don't want to say a downside, but someone who might have a little OCD about being prepared and knowing everything that's going on. We found out our cabin yesterday at about 5 o'clock. That's how obsessed I was. I know exactly what time it was. But we got an interior room, king bed, so that was what we expected. We just didn't know the location. I was kind of happy because I'm near an elevator, so that worked out for me. So anyone who, if you receive Carnival deals, Carnival emails, just take a look at one of them. You might have a really good deal. They even offer like 5 days for $194, so for 2 people. So yeah, check your emails, and I love Carnival.
folks, so here we are in Cuba in Talisa. We just stopped at a little small restaurant here. A little ice cream parlor. Hopefully my ice cream will be here in a minute. Here it comes. So I'll keep recording until it gets here. Here we go. Okay. Sin leche. Okay. So it says without milk. Let's see how good it tastes. Now let me get it. Wow. That's good. That's good to be without milk. That's good. That's all I can say. It's good. It's creamy. It's sweet. Tastes like a milkshake. Okay. It's no milk. So I recommend this. And you recommend your food as well, right? Your ice cream. Sunday.
Sunday.
Yeah.
Like a split without bananas.
As Dora would say, delicioso. We're here still strolling the streets of Cuba, and it's nice. The weather's nice right now. No, thank you. The weather's nice right now, and we made a few stops along the way. A couple little stores and things. Got some more stops here to make.
I say, what's a woman's secret?
Woman's secret? We didn't come here for shopping. All Talisa want to do is shop till she drop. It's not what we came here for, folks.
Chevrolet 1952.
52?
Original engine.
1952 Chevrolet. Pink. Rosada.
Hotel Saratoga. Ahí estuvieron Beyoncé, Jay-Z, Rihanna. Hotel.
Okay. are in called Havana Central. Central Havana. Nice ride. Alright, so the second part to cruising to Cuba is when you arrive in Cuba. Alright, so you don't just get off the boat right away like you kind of do at most of the other ports. Everyone just head to the gangway and get off. No, they're going to call you. So first, they're going to let the people who booked excursions through Carnival get off first. If you do a self-guided tour, then you're going to have to go and retrieve a letter. There's a location where they tell you to go. You get a letter, a little sticker you put on you, and they're going to call you letter by letter, basically. Like A, B, and C, they kind of got off the same time when the people who booked the excursions got off. But after that, you just kind of wait around, and it could be 2 hours later before your letter gets called. So once your letter's called, then you head down and to the immigration office. And real quick, one of the advantages, I guess, of booking an excursion through Carnival is that you get to get off early, but it also is supposed to cover the
6 to 8 hours that you have to do. I forgot what it's called, but you have mandatory 6 to 8 hours that you have to do it. It's not just going to Cuba and going to the beach and going to a restaurant. You actually have to interact with the people of Cuba.
Yes. So when you do the self-guided tour, it's kind of up to you to document everything. Fortunately for us, we do the vlog, so that kind of covers us documenting everything. But otherwise, you would need to write down where you went, who you talked to, receipts, yeah.
And you must keep it for 5 years.
Yes, 5 years, in case you're audited by the government. So that's the important part. Once you get off, there is a place where you can exchange your currency. However, be prepared to wait in a long line if you're going to exchange at the port. But a quick tip, right outside the port, there's a hotel. Line's going to be much shorter. You're going to be able to exchange your currency there and keep it moving and enjoy your day in Cuba. So it is a little bit more touristy around the cruise ship area. Some decent restaurants to stop into. And let me just jump back real quick when I talked about the currency, because you're probably wondering, well, what's the exchange rate? So when we went, at the time we went, it was about 86 cents to the dollar. Or the dollar was 86 cents to their coup.
And they don't like to take the US dollar. I think we were shopping and I was maybe $1 short, and I offered to give them a US dollar in exchange, and they didn't want to take it.
Now, some of the bad things that we heard about that you need to be aware of. The restrooms.
Oh yes, we booked through Carnival. So Carnival actually gave out wipes, to the flushable wipes. They don't have toilet paper there. I'm not sure if anybody's ever been international countries, but we first experienced this in Mexico, and there weren't any running water in the bathrooms. There weren't any toilet papers. This is mainly for the women. And Carnival was lucky enough, and they gave out wipes. But I was prepared, so I brought my own. But that is one thing you will have to know, to carry the wipes that they give you, because you won't have access to running water and toilet paper once you get on the island.
I was also told that there are no toilet seats in the restrooms. So again, we didn't experience it personally, but I guess if you're going to spend more time off the ship, or again, if you fly in and you're away from wherever you're staying at and you need to go somewhere to use a public restroom, just be prepared. It's not the most sanitized place there. So yeah, that's just a quick heads up about the restroom. Make sure you're prepared. Again, wipes and sanitizers. Yeah, check out a couple videos. That's one thing that kind of helped us out. We did check out a couple other people that visited Cuba and caught on to some tips. So I recommend doing that. But hopefully this was able to help some people out.
Don't forget to subscribe and to like.
Yep, hit the subscribe button. And we're going to try to keep you guys updated on our trips as far as some tips when you travel in the future.
Thank you for watching.